United. Um, so we're doing a watch along. Gonna do legendary difficulty watch along. Well, this isn't a watch along part, but we are going to be watching. So we're gonna see what FIFA thinks the game is gonna be, and then I'll do the watch along. But yes, we'll see. So let's see what FIFA thinks the game will be. So, but first we're gonna extend the things to 10 minutes in each. Maybe 20 minutes actually, because we're only about 4. Because that'll be extremely close. Let's just check if I have. Yep, 20 minutes each half. Let's have a look. Well, first of all, we need to get past all the advertisements and things. So if you do want to watch this game, it's on Skiing Sport or Sky Sports. And here we go. At Elland Road, I believe it is today. I believe the home side is Leeds, and I believe the away side would be Man United. But I will check this when the advertisements are done. And that's where Man United are at the moment, and that's where Leeds are. A 20-point difference. That's a big difference. The player to watch is Ronaldo, the 37-year-old Ronaldo. So yeah. They shake their hands. Exactly 40 minutes to go until the game starts now. Alright, Anthony Elanga, Alex Tellers, McTominay to Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Anyway, it's him again. Ronaldo. God, that was close. It's very close to an opener here from Man United. It's a poor shot though. Definitely a poor shot. Man United looking the better side, I will say here. Antonio Elanga, Ronaldo, Fred.
This rivalry, as Patrick Davison reports.
It remains perhaps the most shocking and transformative signing of them all. A bargain buy from a huge rival that proved to be the spark that lit the fire. It was also the final dramatic twist in a saga that began a season earlier. At the start of the 19...
That's something I didn't know. So I must say, Eric Cantona is now an actor. I didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah, he did play for Leeds, and that's what. made the rivalry. The man, after he retired, he played specifically for France, but beach football. Oh, Bruno Fernandes strikes it in. 6 minutes played. Right, so it's confirmed I will be playing the second half as Leeds United. I think I'm just going to start playing now. See if I can distract Man United. But I probably won't. It's on legendary difficulty. Hang on. No, I'm just going to end the game and then play on professional. And then... So you start with different teamings? No, playing with the same teams. Magnets another cat on the horizon. Will you stop the cavalry? Man, really was just like betrayal. Hey, oh, you just you're Lord. Oh yeah, let's do Liverpool Man United. Joel Matip, 85, but he sucked. He was embarrassing yesterday. Oh, that's Liverpool. Liverpool gave Leeds United the title. Oh yeah, let's use Luis Diaz on the bench. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver sound. Oh, I've never played with Luis Diaz in my squadron before. Strike from that, Fabinho strikes it cleanly down that side.
That search coincided with Cantona making a free-scoring start to the first Premier League season on the pitch, falling out with his
And here we go. Let's go to the schools. Let's go.
Manchester United chairman Martin Edwards, a call that would change the course of Premier League history.
What is unique side? Oh, laddies with you. Oh, Leeds United, oh, Leeds United, oh, Leeds United, we prefer you over Man United. Glory, glory, Tuskers Empire, glory, glory, Tuskers.
We threw in Cantona and the says, well, what do you think about that one? And things like that.
God, it's Oxford. It's foggy. What a save, Golden Banks.
Not just during that phone conversation, presumably.
Yeah. Just what was that?
Really, like that?
Yeah.
Not everyone, though, was convinced.
Or Cantona, they won't sing it here.
Eighth and misfiring when he joined, Cantona's impact at Old Trafford was immediate. At the end of his first season, they were finally crowned champions of England again. And with the Frenchman at the
Oh, we have a person viewing the stream. That's epic. Right, hi guys. This, at the moment, we're just playing Liverpool versus Man United because I'm a Liverpool fan and I hate Man United. But later on, when the Leeds versus Man United game does start, we are doing a watch along. That'll be just after this game ends.
Absolutely incredible, and he was a huge catalyst or part of that success as an influence.
Glory, Leeds United. I can't bring myself to say the words. Glory, glory.
Wouldn't you know it, they are still singing that song 30 years later. Just
Look at
some brilliant archives.
the song on the name on the left. Glory, glory. Insert name of club.
Have a look at this. The 37 games they played in 1992 before Cantona arrived, and then what happened in those 37 afterwards. Huge leap in
Jesus.
points, almost double the number of goals. As you heard, the catalyst for success after success. Mind you, there were one or two other reasons for that, weren't there, Roy? But what were your impressions, your first impressions of Eric Cantona?
Oh. And Ronaldo scores!
Signed for club, and Eric was obviously a brilliant player, scored big goals for Man United, big character, good personality, good lad for a night out, good lad in the trenches when you're going to away grounds. People kind of refer to him as a bit of a maverick, but he loved the game. He was a good lad to train.
And that is why you never doubt the grand pick.
You know, we think the previous
No,
season,
of course. Somebody has left.
Eric came in, and it's been said before, the final piece of the jigsaw, and a good guy to go with it.
Like you said, he was a maverick. He hadn't really found a home in lots of different dressing rooms. Why do you think he found that at Old Trafford?
I think it was just the setting of the club, obviously the manager, the characters already at the club. I think the fact he could go in there and obviously to get him over the line, winning that league title.
What a strike.
Remember with his jersey and the collar, he's still, obviously the fans still love him at United. I think he was just that you know, we talk about football nowadays, going back, the game is about characters and personalities, and Eric was up there with the best. But he also produced on the match days. A lot of clubs can have mavericks, but they don't turn up at the weekend, you know, they're kind of lads during the week. But Eric turned up on a Saturday and done the business. And particularly my time at the club, you know, he scored so many big goals in big games, and ultimately that's what it's about, and I think that's why the fans love him as well. And as I said, a brilliant personality in the dressing room when you're travelling with him, good guy, classy guy, and as I said, really good on the night out as well. Really
Tell us that story, tell me that.
I'm surprised we saw him there drinking a pint, because when we used to go there was always champagne. He'd obviously made a few bob at his time at United, but really top.
Him and Roy used to wear the double denim, I think.
He took my jeans jacket, yeah, brilliant.
People always talked about him being a great trainer. That was always the route. Was he?
I always thought, Sergio, I thought that was exaggerated. There was stuff Eric used to stay behind 2 hours after everyone, and kids from the academy used to come over and watch him. No, but he was a really good trainer, but he didn't do any extra than anybody else. But the key was he'd done it. He'd done it in the big games.
Yeah, and you always said he was one of the best that you ever played with. I mean, you talked about, you've seen some of the goals that he scored, some of the trophies that he's won in his time at Manchester United.
Good
Where
turn,
would you
Salah.
actually rank him in terms of...
Not the best of passes.
I really don't know, but it was great as well for me.
I'll bring Luis Diaz on at half time. I will.
I played with other strikers, Robbie. You want your strikers when I was getting the ball in midfield. You want your strikers to show for it. And Eric was great, and that takes a lot of bravery and courage. And what I used to love about Eric, when he showed for it, he showed for it properly. Some strikers show for it, but they're like, I'm showing, but don't give it to me. I don't want it in tight areas. Whereas Eric had the presence, the confidence, the personality, particularly at Old Trafford when you might be under pressure to say, yeah, give it to me. I'll deal with it. So it was great for me to be playing with him when you other lads running and people like Giggsy and Kanchelskis. You need someone to see their eyes. But Eric was just, I can't speak highly enough of him.
Leeds' loss was clearly Manchester United's gain, as you saw in that piece, and as we've learned through history as well. And what an extraordinary tale of the tape from him after a £1 million absolute bargain signing. 6 major trophies, including those 4 Premier League titles, the goals, top scorer for the club, the assists.
Go on, Jota Jr. Jota's in the box here. He crosses it in. And Robertson.
17 years old when Eric Cantona walked into Old Trafford. Gary, what was it like to see this unique personality enter the fray?
Well, I mean, I was very much on the fringe at that time, a young player, sometimes travelling with the squad, but I'd obviously been a United fan all through my childhood and seen Manchester United go close and fail to deliver so many times in terms of winning that title. So to get over the line, I always say that the best moment in my life as a football fan, football player, was that first title win. And obviously he was the person who sort of unlocked the door in the end. He was sort of that final piece of the jigsaw, as Martin Edwards said. And
come on, Salad. Oh, that's a foul. Good on you, Reeve. Good on you.
I know that at the time it was suggested that you sort of can't win anything with kids, but let's be really clear, we were sort of carried in that last 2-3 months of the season, and sort of one of the overriding memories that I have was just him turning up in the big moments, scoring that single goal in a game when you needed it most, and delivering in the big moments. Like I say, Roy said the big goals, that is my memory of him, and I say his goals in that sort of title winning 95-96 were unbelievable.
Damn it.
Obviously in the final against Liverpool.
Well, come on, Liverpool. Let's go. Of course, Liverpool's next game is in this game week. It's the game that gets us back on level games with Man City. And today, wow, that's not been given as a foul somehow. Glory, glory, Tescazambia! Glory, glory, Tescazambia!
And they all brought something different. You know, Eric was probably the quietest on the pitch out of most of them, but the one that actually, you know, he was unselfish, but he demanded the sort of right quality and pass, the right weight of pass. I know he was on to me all the time about making sure that I passed to the right side of the defender so that he could actually take it away. And sort of, I learned a lot from that side of it, really, in terms of Eric. But like I say, we were very lucky to be influenced by a lot of great characters, but he was, and like I say, he delivered in the big, big moments.
Glory, glory, Alisson Becker! Header!
Did you feel like that signing?
I would love that to be like a Liverpool chant. Glory, glory, Alisson Becker! Header! But especially when they play against West Brom. Glory, glory, Alisson Becker! Glory, glory, Alisson Becker! Header! Glory, glory, Alisson Becker! As he heads it into the Hawthorns. I'm fairly certain I can't actually remember if that game was at Liverpool or the Hawthorns. I can't remember if it was an Anfield game or the Hawthorns. I think it was Anfield.
Obviously we were focused on the game, or obviously I was playing. But even after the game, we just knew obviously it was big news. You know, when all the directors were coming to the dressing room after the game, we knew we'd done.
But the goal is the Hawthorns in this
We never
situation.
thought any less of him, and we actually supported him with that difficult time for him. But that was the beauty about Eric. He wasn't perfect. He made mistakes. He fell out with horrible.
Right, guys. only about half an hour till the kick off.
But that's what you liked about
Oh,
Eric.
what?
He didn't have a halo above his head.
No, only about 20 minutes. Sorry, I'm a bit stupid. Stupid I am. Glory, glory to September, glory, glory to September.
Walk in, you go, oh, this guy's the business, and you get a lift yourself.
Come on,
That's
Trent.
where Eric
Good
lifted
header.
the dressing room again. Of course, we go back to it.
Could have done a bit
Got him
better
over the
though.
line to win that league title.
Brilliant character, just adds that edge to the rivalry at the time, which really soared in the 90s. But next we bring it up to date, 30 years on. But the current versions of Leeds United and Manchester United are both desperate for the points for very different reasons.
Yeah, Man United want top 4 and Leeds want to not get relegated. Good save, Bobo of Alice.
Sponsored by Bet365.
Come on, Leeds United! Oh, Fred.
I can't remember if it's password. It's not. Oh, uppercase P. I'm not confused. I'm confused.com. Choose an award with car, home or van insurance.
Diogot.
Love your football. Introduce
Come on,
your best
Diogot.
backer ever. This season, you and your mates can boost
Oh, he's done a Gerrard slipper. Oh, Fred's been absolutely murdered there, and yeah, it's red card. Yeah,
as the action unfolds. And you'll
yeah,
even get a free bet
yeah,
back if one leg
yeah.
lets you down. The Ladbrokes
Ah,
are best at
that's a
ever.
bit annoying.
Go to ladbrokes.com.
To me, because
This holiday, just us two. Well, it reminded me
Jota.
how good our years together have been. This is a moment I think
Ski.
whenever I think of us.
No, it's a definite foul. It's a definite red card, but
Father,
good block.
son,
Trent.
carefree, hopeless romantic. Best
Nobody
friend.
cares about this dumb ad.
In a word, you. Hybrid by nature, all new Renault Arcana.
Oh no!
Fire, water, life.
Oh, oh, that was embarrassing.
You might have only come in for a sandwich, but this is where you build a life.
Well, I don't understand some of these ads.
We all know that making money means spending money. And we all know how tough tracking your business spend can be. But what if it didn't have to be that way? What if you could see exactly what you spend all in one place? What if you had insights based on spend data shared by every possible industry? You'd create more value.
Oh! God damn, Man United, are you?
Imagine all your business.
Now I have to get some dumb comeback here because Man United are so overpowered because they've Ronaldo.
2000. At the time, I thought it would be my greatest.
How sad.
Was at Manchester University Hospital. My greatest hat trick was at Birmingham City Hospital.
My greatest hat trick was at Royal London Hospital.
Oh,
When you donate blood, you could help to save up to 3 lives. This is amazing. The NHS need more blood donors of black heritage to help treat patients with sickle cell. Help save up to 3 lives.
oh, who was that to?
Such give blood.
300 million years ago, there was no Africa, Asia, Americas, or Europe. Just one big supercontinent, Pangea. And today, there is still a force connecting those divided by distance, reversing millions of years of drifting, making far feel close, bringing there to the earth.
Oh, come on, you could have passed it a bit better than that.
New in February on Sky Documentaries. 5 years in the making. An intimate look at the life of a living legend.
Guilty by association. If that's what they call it, eh?
You think you know the whole story? Never before seen footage and interviews from the famous nuclear explosion.
Oh, Chernobyl.
A small Italian town becomes front page news when unimaginable crimes commit.
This one is not Chernobyl, but the one before was Chernobyl, eh?
Sponsored by Bet365. Well, can Leeds bounce back from that 3-0 defeat against Everton? The only change they make today is the return of Adam Forshaw to their midfield. Rafinha is the player to drop out. Dan James starts for Leeds United.
You dirtmonger. Send him off.
Leeds back in August. 3 changes for Manchester United from their midweek win over Brighton. Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
No, that's a bad foul.
6 in the Premier League. He's back today.
Oh, come on, you have to send him off. You did the exact same thing. I did the exact same thing. You send my player off when I'm losing.
Ronaldo also starts fresh from his first goal in 7 against Brighton, but Harry Maguire.
What was that?
Two hugely experienced managers in conversation with Jeff Shreves.
Ralph, it's quite some turnaround. 2 years, over 2 years, since Jesse Lingard last started a Premier League game for Manchester United. Why today?
He looked sharp in training. He's got a lot of experience. He's a player who can both cover the pitch and score goals. And that's why I decided to go with him and play him today from the start.
Oh, you absolute... Yes! Yes! Woo!
Distribuí los jugadores de otro modo porque me pareció conveniente para el partido de hoy y de ahí la decisión.
I distributed the players in a different way because I thought it would be better for this game, and that's where the decision came from.
You've been told all about it, but what are you actually expecting today in terms of atmosphere and the occasion?
Yeah, I know that it will be very emotional, yeah, that's what we have to be prepared for. I told the players, some of them have played here before, but not against, obviously not in front of spectators. The last game that took place here was without spectators, and the last one before that was, I think, back in 2004. But of course, we had other games away where we had a similar atmosphere than today.
What are you expecting in this game, particularly tactically from Manchester United?
Bueno, a nivel táctico, a esta altura de la competencia hay pocas sorpresas de ambos lados.
On a tactical level, at this stage of the season, there's very few surprises on both sides.
La intensidad, el convencimiento van a ser factores fundamentales.
The intensity and being convinced is going to be the factors that determine everything.
You talk about that intensity as well. That also applies to the crowd. 18 years since they saw this fixture. Is it possible for you and your team to harness that energy today?
Bueno, por supuesto que es un motivo para aumentar nuestro deseo.
Of course, it's a reason to increase our desire.
71 years of management experience between Ralf Rangnick and Marcelo Bielsa, but they go against each other for the very first time today. And a big call from Ralf Rangnick, throwing Jesse Lingard back into the mix. Roy, what do you make of that? Why now?
Well, he said he looked sharp in training, but I'm thinking he mustn't have looked sharp the previous 2 years in training. But no, listen, we all know Jesse's a talented boy. There's issues with his contract. But what we would give him credit for, when he previously went out on loan, he did hit the ground running as if the lack of match sharpness didn't really affect him. But
do you think he looks a bit of better fit in this fixture than Rashford or Elanga?
Well, he's another option for the manager. We know when the game starts. Yeah, of course, he's experienced and he's a quality player. And as we've seen before, when he went out on loan, he got up to speed very quickly. So hopefully that won't be a big problem for him. But it's a good chance for him, particularly with his contract up in the summer.
Strangely, Dan James has started 20 Premier League games for Manchester United since Jesse Lingard last started in the Premier League for Manchester United. But now he's got to get used to this new role in the absence of Patrick Bamford. How's he been faring, Robbie?
You know, he's done really well. Obviously had a tough time at Man U to get into the team. You know, but since he's come in, it's tough shoes to fill. Obviously with Bamford being out.
Come on!
Brilliant last season. But
just tackle them!
Few good goals.
We're not tackling. Oh my God, Cavani is just... Cavani!
He's the start of the press. When the defender has the ball, he's on top of him straight away. I really like it. He's got ability. He's playing obviously in a different position that he's used to. He's more on the wing, but he's got lightning pace. And if you get any balls in behind the Man United back line, he'll cause some problems.
Feels like a really big call from Bielsa as well to completely today, having taken him off at half time, but probably a little bit more straightforward for Rangnick to Give Ronaldo another start, Jamie. We talked about Eric Cantona performing in the big moments. Is that why he has to play in games like this?
Yeah, exactly. And he's, the goal in midweek was fantastic. It was vintage Ronaldo. And he's a big game player. That's what you need these players for. I mean, but the problem we've got at United, it always feels like a soap opera now. Is Ronaldo going to come? Is he going to be staying at the end of the season? Are they going to take the captaincy off Maguire? There's too many stories coming out of the club. There's never really positivity about him. I think that's lot comes with not winning matches, and that puts more pressure on the team. They need to just calm everything down. The results are getting better. Performances are getting better. Sancho's looking more like the player that we expected him to be. So they just need to just get there.
Why is he? Why are you here?
Leeds give you a chance all over the pitch. So I'm expecting Man United to win it.
Well, they didn't score there last season, but they have scored 11 in their last 2 at home against Leeds, including that 5-1 win on the opening weekend. 4 assists for Pogba, a hat-trick for Bruno Fernandes. Both start today. But can Leeds have their revenge in front of a packed-out Ellen Road this afternoon?
I'm thinking actually I won't do the watch along. I think I might fall asleep. I'll just watch it because I want to watch it on big screen, and my stream might get taken down if I was to do that. Stop this, dudes! 30 and goal.
Sponsored by Bet365.
Make any night special with Tesco Finest Dinner for 2. Just £10 with your Tesco Club card or app. That's dinner sorted.
Our tune singing. Warm beer in plastic cups. The football's on, so let's make the most of it. Hey, Curtin. All right, mate.
If you want a better deal, gotta move about. So, the grass looks greener. Go and play on it!
If your bookie's not giving you the best rewards, switch to Paddy Power. And if one leg of your bet builder on a football game lets you down, get a free bet.
Paddy Power! I'll finish this game and then I'm gonna
Whether it's retirement, investment,
Simikos.
or health, it takes a partnership. It takes a Viva.
How does that work?
Ready yourself, Willis. What? There are possibilities to ponder. Traps mustn't trip. But we knew only snaring the best price would end our quest.
You with the glove box!
Hello. Get straight to unbeatable prices on nearly new cars. Get straight to Motorpoint, in store or at motorpoint.co.uk.
Spectacular.
Whether it's a new workout high, raising your spirits in our classes, or floating on air in our spas.
Alright, I'm bringing Luis Diaz on.
Elevate your everyday with David Lloyd Clubs. Try a 3-month membership today.
BoohooMan.com.
Domino's. We got this.
When you bet fair on football, you can cash out when you want, because no one likes getting frozen out.
Corner anyways.
So when they're celebrating a goal, or waiting for VAR to rule it out, you can cash out when you want. No cash out suspensions on match odds, and
Yes, Silas! So my grandma randomly is a Man United fan. My granddad was a Burnley fan, and my other granddad is a Spurs fan. I don't know what my mum supports. It's either Liverpool or Burnley. But my dad supports Chelsea and Charlton. I mean, I support Liverpool and Charlton because Charlton is epic. Although we did. I'm not even from London. None of my family is from London.
Almost 20 years ago, September 2002, Terry Venables was the manager. How about this?
Terry who? Oh, what a header.
That was the only goal of the game. Some team Leeds had there. It has been a long wait for the next victory, but does it end today? We have derby conditions in West Yorkshire, and the live action is on the way.
Look at how they've been struggling to score without Ronaldo. Damn you, Anthony! Yes! Offside! Look at Man was off. Well, you were off too, Lewis. Lewis! I don't know why Luis Diaz wears. He wears gloves, like all the time. Also, there will be no streams tomorrow or on Tuesday. I mean, there might be an early morning stream tomorrow, but I doubt it. And if it is, it's the weirdest talk show, hopefully.
It's not just the occasion.
Luis Diaz! He scored his first Liverpool goal yesterday. Not bad, man. What a goal, though.
There is an awful lot at stake. Well, we saw Leeds last win in this fixture. What about Manchester United's last win?
See, you'll notice that all the goals Man United have scored after the fifth were offsides, because they've only scored one after, and it was off.
And the antagonistic celebration.
You're showing that for Gary's benefit, isn't it?
Come on.
Gary insists on
You're always complaining we don't show your goals.
I was a decent ball in, to be fair, by Nev. He put the odd good cross in.
Wasn't a bad head, right?
Couldn't miss it.
What do you expect from Manchester United today?
I'm hoping to see a good Man United performance with quality. We know that with Leeds, we know they're not going to change the way they play. They're going to be very open. I think they will get chances.
So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. He's running down the wings. Virgil is running down the wings. Virgil is running down the wings.
It looks great, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, glory, glory, Lewis. And there's Luis Diaz. Because he was just a rookie. Diaz has been fouled! When you are I can't believe they bought Nemanja Matic. God, that is torrential rain, fuchsia style and her dream.
He was actually filming the cross on his phone just to make sure we see it all again later on. I think it was a very fine ball. We're going to have a very fine match in the rain, I'm sure. Raucous Elland Road. It's a recent revival in cross-Pennine rivalry. Manchester United may have other tribal issues, but for the home supporters, this is a very, very big deal. And to add to the sense of history. England Road has hardly changed since the two Uniteds used to go at each other hammer and tongs year after year. The ageless Cristiano Ronaldo does have the experience of playing.
God, we're only 2 minutes away.
In this fixture, when there were fans, 18 years and 125 days ago, he was alongside Gary and Roy in the side that won with Roy Keane's goal here 18 years ago. Part of a tough week for Leeds. They go to Anfield on Wednesday, and they're back here against a vibrant Tottenham next Saturday. Spurs still celebrating, I'm sure, what happened in Manchester yesterday.
Les, you suck, City!
Marcelo Bielsa is still trying to plug significant gaps in his
Glory, Tuskers Empire!
rarity in the starting 11, but he is a Premier League ever present. And the same still applies to Stuart Dallas, who's made a rapid recovery from an early injury last weekend at Goodison Park. Leeds still lacking the leadership of Liam Cooper. The midfield presence of Calvin Phillips also a big loss. Robin Koch and also Matthews Click.
What the hell happened to Calvin Phillips? He's been out for like 7 months. He's been out since like the start of the season.
And the other obvious problem is the long-term absence of striker Patrick Bamford. Daniel James, the Wales winger, who left Manchester United in August to come to Leeds, has been the stopgap forward recently.
What a save by the Allison! Oh, Beck Allison! Devils United. Go on, Sal. Oh, David De Gea! Oh, yes, what a pass to Luis Diaz. Who? Oh! I thought I'd scored. Oh, that was so close!
There's no recall for Marcus Rashford, so Jesse Lingard comes in from the cold as far as Manchester United is concerned. Cristiano Ronaldo turned that midweek game the way of the Red Devils with his latest remarkable goal. Edison Cavani injured, Anthony Martial, of course, out on loan.
Oh, Ronaldo, we hate you, da-da-da.
With a real sense of history and it's live.
Leeds United, let's go! Man United, Man United, oh Man United, we hate you, la 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 la. Oh, oh no! How's it not a penalty? Okay, that was a bit of a mistake, but I'm happy that. Oh no! Yes! Come on! What a save! Come on! Away! Les Allez! Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Lewis. What a strike from Luis Diaz, 6-5. Get in. Right, the game has started, my lords, my lords, my lords. Come on, come on, Leeds. Oh my God, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's playing. To his principles. It's absolutely pouring there over there in Yorkshire. Yeah, it's paused because the phone's on low better. Go on. Oh. Oh, Luke Paul, we can't gunga dee 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 doo doo. Luke Shaw, we love you. No, we don't. We only love you when you play for England. Italy. Oh, I wish he could have scored another. I wish he could have gone one more. Get it up, Bruno Fernandes. Leeds United. Oh. Cause Leeds are no other guys. I just wanna tell Leeds how I'm feeling. Trying to make you understand. Oh, it's Bruno Fernandes, that was a bigger! Way! Let's go. Just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Trying to make Leeds understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Oh, hey! Go on, Leeds. Go and have a beating of Man United. Come on, let it back. Oh. Oh, it's Nemanja Matic. I scored with him in FIFA 17 when he still played for Chelsea to equal against Man United, FA Cup final. Oh, he's at the wheel, yeah, that's at the wheel, Oh, boy. Because Leeds are at the wheel, oh, he's at the wheel, oh, he's at the wheel, Oh! I give up. Man United can have the win. Never playing this game again. Yeah, bye.